Hi, guys.
Hi,
Welcome to History of Haunting. I'm Carrie Hopper.
I'm Laura Ackerman.
And we are back with our first Monday morning snack size episode, getting your week started off right and weird in a while. Laura is up this week, and I'm just going to go ahead and sit back with my morning glass of wine and
Sure.
take it away, Laura.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I mean, no, it really wouldn't. I'm going to go eat some orange juice. I'll be right back.
All right. So, since we are now in December, wanted to do some Christmassy stuff. So, we're going to do Christmas facts you probably didn't know.
Okay.
So,
Are you going to be bummed out if I know all of them?
totally, but
If
now
I-
you told me, like, right before we started
know
that
that.
you've had a book about, like, weird Christmas facts. I'm like, well, fuck you.
Okay, I might not just weird, not weird ones, but just Christmas facts.
Yeah, just Christmas facts. I mean, some of them are weird just because
Good, love it.
that's just what it is.
You know I
All right.
love a good weird fact.
I know you do. So we're going to do a bunch of them. All right.
Okay.
And you tell me if you knew it before I told you, okay?
Okay.
So the tallest Christmas tree ever displayed was in Seattle, Washington. It measured 221 feet tall.
Whoa, no, never knew that.
That's
I-
fucking huge, by the way.
I thought that would be like I thought that would
like
be
Rockefeller or something.
like Rockefeller, yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Or like DC.
Yes.
Seattle.
Wow, okay. All right. So Laura
All right.
1, Carrie 0.
All right.
I'm gonna keep
So,
score
buddy-
actually.
All right. There's 45, so.
Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna
can't
get a
tie.
bigger piece of paper. Okay.
All right, so buying all the gifts from the 12 days of Christmas would cost you a ton of money. But the most expensive would be swans a swimming, which would be about $6,300.
Per swan or
I
total?
don't know. That's what it says. Listen, I don't make up the facts. I would always think it'd be 5 golden rings, but apparently
I would think so too.
I guess
Okay, and I didn't know that
gold
either. All right, you're up
Okay.
too.
ones. All right, I'm doing good. All right, this one is probably my favorite. So when the candy cane was invented in Germany, it was made into a J for Jesus, and the red stripes symbolize his blood.
Ew, I definitely didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either. I was like, for fucking real? All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, hang on.
So,
Quake, take all the candy canes off the fucking tree right now, please. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. Forget I said that. I regret everything. Oh my god, I never knew that.
did not know that. And like same like you, so like my tree's all like red, white, and silver, and I have like candy cane kind of striped like tree skirt and stuff. Now I'm all that's like a little bit more horror themed than I had anticipated.
A little bit, but I mean, it's perfect for this show.
Right, it's great.
Okay.
So all right. So these are good. All right.
These are really good. So far, I haven't known any of these.
All right. So Black Friday is not the busiest shopping day of the year. The 2 days before Christmas are.
That I did know.
All right. A third of the 20 highest grossing movies were released during Christmas season, proving that going to the movies after opening gifts is a popular tradition. Do you ever go to the movie theaters? I know a lot of people like to go Thanksgiving too.
No, I didn't, but a lot of my friends' families always did. And I'm like, really? Why?
I'm like, leave the house. I have on pajamas and I'm not
Right.
changing all day.
I'm busy roller skating around the neighborhood in my new fake fur coat. I'm not going to the movie.
I got plans, bitches.
Yeah.
All right. So it is a tradition in Japan to eat KFC for Christmas. Orders must be placed 2 months in advance.
It's that popular?
It's that popular.
Oh my god, you're crushing
It's
me
like
on
the
this.
thing to do. All right. Jingle Bells was originally a song about Thanksgiving in 1857. It was also the first song ever played in space by astronauts.
I did know that part of it, so do I
Did
get
you?
half a point?
Sure.
All right, well, we can't do, what am I going to do, 0.5?
I guess. You can have that one if you knew the astronauts thing, because I think that was pretty
Okay.
random.
Okay,
I
cool.
did know.
Thanks.
See, I didn't know the space thing, but I knew the Thanksgiving thing.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
You're killing
1 in
me
3
anyways,
men
so.
Wait, right. 1 in 3 men wait until Christmas Eve to do their shopping.
I
1 in
didn't
3. I
know.
thought that was high. I was like, wow. That's a lot.
Wow, that is a lot. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
Not surprising.
Based on the men that are buying me presents, yeah.
Right. Like, oh, no thought was put into this at all.
Right? Coy's generally like, Grandma, will you buy Mom's gifts for me? Thanks, here's some money.
See, I start in August usually, so I'm like,
Yeah, you're one of those. I hate you. Move along.
All right. Christmas came from the words Christus Mass, meaning Mass of Christ.
Did know that.
You knew that. All right. Christmas trees usually grow for close to 15 years before they can be sold.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a long time, huh?
That is a long time. I just, for whatever fucking stupid reason, thought that they plant them and then poof, the next year they're a Christmas tree.
I mean, I didn't know. I didn't quite think that, but I didn't know it was 15 years. That's
I wasn't quite that dumb about it, Carrie, but...
I mean, I think 15 was way more than I thought. All right.
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer got started as an advertising gimmick for Montgomery Ward in 1839.
Jesus. Okay, two things. One, didn't know that. And two, didn't know Montgomery Ward was around since 1839.
Right? It's not around anymore, but...
Although, it was my very first credit card when I turned 18.
Oh, wow. Got a
Montgomery Ward was my first credit card.
I'm like, why? They have layaway.
I maxed it out by buying a whole new bathroom setup. Seashells, a shower curtain, and the toothbrush.
Of course you did.
It was
Did you
ridiculous.
put the little pee-pee rug around the toilet and like a little cozy for the toilet?
For the toilet seat, the lid, yeah. I sure did.
Great.
I sure did.
Awesome. So Paul McCartney earns $400,000 a year from his wonderful Christmas time song, which is widely regarded as the worst song he ever recorded.
Really? I didn't know the worst that it was widely regarded, but I did know that because I actually just read about it not that long ago.
Oh, interesting.
So I did know
All
that.
Right. Okay, so more than 400,000 illnesses are caused by spoiled Christmas leftovers.
Ew.
Yeah, kind of gross, huh?
That is, how long are they leaving these leftovers, though?
I don't know. But enough that 400,000 people are getting sick.
Yeah, for sure didn't know that.
All right. Oklahoma was the last U.S. state to declare Christmas a legal holiday in 1907.
Really? I didn't know that any state was on the fence about it.
Right? I didn't know that. And Oklahoma, come on.
Right.
I didn't think you'd be the holdout.
I know, of all the states. I didn't think it was going to be Oklahoma.
Right. So Christmas is not Christ's birthday, as many believe. According to the Bible, Christ was not actually even born in the winter.
Yes, that I did know.
Yeah.
They mentioned that on Bones a lot.
Right. Okay, good. I'm glad you're getting all your facts.
Yes, this is what educates me is Bones.
Bones. So the original location for the 1947 Miracle on 34th Street movie was the New York Macy's in Herald Square. However, for the remake in 1994, Macy's refused to participate, and therefore the fictional store Kohl's was created.
Really? I didn't know that either.
And there you go. Toys for Tots was founded in LA. 5,000 toys were collected during the first drive in 1947.
I did know that.
Ah, there you go.
I did know that.
All right. Bing Crosby's version of White Christmas is the highest selling single of all time.
Yep, I did know that too. It's my grandma's favorite Christmas song. You know how everybody has a favorite Christmas song, but it has to be by a specific artist?
Yeah.
You know, because so many people cover Christmas carols, right? That was hers, White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the old ones for me. Like all the older ones. Yeah.
The Christmas classics. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nat King Cole and Brenda Lee and all of those. Yeah. I don't want to hear Ariana Grande singing Santa Baby.
You can keep your Michael Bublé. I don't want that. Give me, Bing Crosby any day.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Mm-hmm. I love this.
So it only took 6 weeks for Charles Dickens to write A Christmas Carol.
Really? Took me longer than that to read it.
Right?
Jesus.
Dickens books were usually pretty... I mean, when we were reading them in junior high or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, does this shit ever end?
Right? So many thousand. Hitherto.
Y'all were sad. Fuck.
I didn't know
They're
that.
all depressing.
Wow, okay.
All right. Americans purchase 1.6 billion Christmas cards every year.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kicking my ass with this, Laura. Good job. I didn't know.
They're pretty entertaining.
They really are.
Visa cards are used about 6,000 times every minute during their Christmas season.
6,000 times a minute?
A minute.
Good God. Nope, didn't know that either.
All right. Franklin Pierce was the first president who put up an official White House Christmas tree.
Okay,
I don't even remember Franklin Pierce as our president. I couldn't even, if I had to pick one, I don't think I even know, like, I don't know when he was. I don't know. He's like a...
Right? He's one of those...
Like, I don't
Harding, right, yeah. Garfield.
Right. That's his claim to fame. Because I would have never, like, if I had to name presidents, I would never get that one.
Right, Harrison. He's in with that crowd. I don't even know how I pulled that name out of my head just now.
Right? That was good.
Thanks.
It was probably his running mate.
Oh my God! Wow, our history teachers. I hope they don't listen.
Right. December 25th was likely chosen because it coincides with the pagan festival Saturnalia, where there was partying, gambling, and gift giving.
That I did know.
Like the Romans had it going on.
The Romans had it going on, yeah. It was next level.
They were pretty fun. I'm just saying.
Listen,
I missed my era.
You've been to Pompeii. You've seen what they decorated the walls and floor and
I
the
sure
streets
have.
with.
Like I said, they knew how to throw a party.
Listen, okay. Sorry, go on.
All right. So Christmas lights were so expensive that they used to be rented rather than sold. An electrically lit tree was a status symbol in the early 1900s.
Ooh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. I did know my mother has a little light bulb. It's like, I don't know, like this big. And it's, like a little screw-in light bulb. And it's painted red. And she was like, yeah, that's what this was a Christmas light off of our Christmas tree. That they were all painted different colors. And I'm like, your Christmas lights were painted? She was like, well, yeah, what did you think, that colored glass was everywhere? I'm like, I didn't know. So she's kept this one bulb. It's pretty big too. It's like this tall and like,
yeah, the old big
pretty
ones.
fat. Yeah. And the red paint's chipping off of it, but yeah, she kept it from there.
Yeah, they've definitely gotten smaller over time because they used to be like at least like an inch, like they were
the
really
big ones that were like around houses. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God.
All right. So Treasure Island writer Robert Louis Stevenson willed his November 13th birthday to the daughter of a friend who hated her Christmas birthday. People who have Christmas birthdays, they really do get the shaft.
He willed his birthday to her?
Yeah, I'm sure as a joke.
As honorary, like whatever.
Yeah, Carrie, this can be your birthday now because your Christmas birthday sucks.
It's actually true. My friend Cher, her birthday is December 24th. So her parents always celebrated her half birthday on June 24th so she could actually have an actual proper birthday party, which I always thought was really cute.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah, most people are like, they get birthday and Christmas gifts. I'm like, you get fucked.
I mean... I don't know. Awesome. Would I be that kind of parent? I mean, Coy always wanted really expensive stuff. He still wants really expensive stuff. Like now he wants like the Lego architecture sets and shit. And I'm like, yeah. I'll have to dash for about 2 weeks to afford that one. And their gifts just get more expensive the older they get. So I don't know if I would do that. That's interesting. Would you be that kind of parent?
Probably.
Yeah.
Although my son now is like, where are we going for my birthday? I'm like, nowhere, buddy.
Set that precedent.
Well, we used to, we went to the beach. It's not like crazy stuff, but yeah.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, we're going to school.
that we did with Mackenzie. Happy birthday. Big party at a London restaurant. Whoops.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. You can blame that on me.
All right. So the first Salvation Army collection kettle took place in San Francisco's Oakland Ferry at the foot of Market Street. It was a large crab pot with a sign that read, "Keep the pot boiling."
That's so cute. Wait a minute.
It's kind of strange.
Kind of strange, yeah, but isn't there something in San Francisco, like in that area that like there's like some sort of like, you see those historical signs like around like different, in different cities. I feel like when Archie and I were there, we saw something to that effect about the first Salvation Army collection bucket.
Was there?
Was there, yeah. I can't remember though. Anyway, yeah, you're kicking my ass.
A bunch of times I don't remember that.
Yeah.
All right. This one is funny too. A Facebook study in 2010 revealed that 2 weeks before Christmas is the most popular time for couples to break up.
Really?
I thought that was like, yeah. Well, the holidays are stressful, and then like maybe you don't want to buy them a present.
Okay, I have broken up with somebody around the holidays, but that's just because he was a dick at the On-Q holiday party. That guy Jason I was dating. I think that might have been before you started there, though.
I think so.
Yeah, I did throw him out at Christmas. I was like, you're done. Okay, I could see that, but I didn't know
So
it.
it's true. All right. So in Asia, white elephants were considered holy but pricey to keep. Ezra Cornell adapted that term to gifts at Christmas gatherings. No value to the owner, but may have value to others.
That's where that came from?
That's where that came from.
Oh my God. Laura, you needn't be worried. You're trashing me in this.
All right, well, good.
Well, good.
Okay. Good. I like to win. In 2012, there were more than 15,000 holiday decorating injuries during November and December. The most common being falls, 34% of all injuries.
Okay, no, didn't know that. Didn't know that.
Well, I didn't realize that many people got hurt. Although I'm not surprised, considering how many times I've almost died trying to put up Christmas lights.
I mean, yeah. And you've been to my house. Like, my house is tall. So the idea, my mom was like, you're not getting a 30-foot ladder to hang Christmas lights, Carrie. You've never been on a ladder taller than 4 feet. You're going to climb 30. I'm like, okay, you're right. Never mind. So I could see dumbasses like myself. I could do it. It's fine.
Absolutely. Yeah, people going on the roofs and it's all slippery.
Nope.
Bad idea. So the biggest display of lights ever made is in Australia. It has 1,104,380 LEDs covering 3,865 square meters. David Richards has used his home to raise $20,000 for SIDS and Kids Act since 2011.
Really? Do we need to pause? Back to recording.
The top 6 Christmas tree producing states are Oregon, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Washington, and Wisconsin.
I knew it about Oregon and Pennsylvania, but I didn't know the others.
Me neither. I think I did know Michigan did a lot up north, but North Carolina,
really?
That one was surprising.
That is surprising, although there is the cutest little Christmas tree stand in Youngsville that we go by. It is, and they really are. I mean, the trees are just so beautiful, and like even if you roll down your window, it's like right on the street. Like you stop at the light and it's right there, and you can smell how fragrant they are. It's just, I love it. I just love it.
Oh yeah, I love this one Christmas trees.
Sure.
Cheat with like what is it, like Bath and Body Works candles,
Right.
And then seriously, I like those all the time.
Do you get?
It smells like pine in here now.
Right? Do you get those little sticks that you can hang? They're like little incense sticks. You hang in your tree, and the heat from the lights on your tree make it smell. You can get them at Michael's.
I've seen those, but I have never gotten them. I don't know, for some reason they look like car things, although I like candles. But then I do get like a real wreath when it gets closer, and I put it on the front door, so then when I open the door, like
it's just nice. It's so beautiful. They have a ton of them outside of Wegmans, our grocery store back here. And the other night, my mom and I went to go pick some stuff up, and we walked by like the wreath display and all these hanging baskets, and I was like, Mom, you've got to smell these. These smell great. And she was like, I'm not going to smell it. And I'm like, what? Just smell it. Smell it. And she was like, no. I'm like, Mom, smell it. She's like, I'm not going to smell a fake wreath. I'm like, it's not fake. She's like, really? So she goes up and she smells it. She was like, oh, that smells just like Christmas. I'm like, I know. They don't have any of these, like they're everywhere. It's so charming. I'm just utterly charmed by Christmas back here.
Yeah, I love the wreaths, but here it's so dry that you gotta wait a little bit.
You gotta wait.
Now I could buy a wreath, and then you have to spray it and stuff. It's a whole thing. But
It
yeah,
is.
I
God
can't be
bless
bothered
Harrison.
with the live tree. It's too much work.
God,
anymore.
no. Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, and especially with your cat and all the little pine needle.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's bad enough.
yeah.
I'm a fan. It's just a lot of work that I'm not really willing to put in. All right, so the city of Vancouver, Canada, claims to be the birthplace of the first ugly Christmas sweater party.
I did know that.
Did you?
I did know that. I was like, really? Canada? That surprises me. It seems like such a tacky American thing to do.
Right, it sure does. They're probably making fun of us. From performers to maintenance workers, approximately 220 people are hired for the Disneyland Christmas parade.
That I did know too.
Yeah, I was like, that one you should know. You're a big Disney
Right, yeah, big Disney nerd.
All right, so the first Christmas celebrated on American land was in 1539 in Tallahassee, Florida. There were no trees or presents, just a religious mass.
I did not know that.
Me neither.
I wonder what they do to honor. Like, I wonder if Tallahassee plays that up in their festivities each year.
They might.
Huh.
I've never been to Tallahassee.
I've never been to Florida. Right? Yeah, we'll ask Erin. I'll write a note to text Erin.
The word Merry and Merry Christmas was not always accepted because being merry used to signify slight intoxication. Carrie.
So is that, I'm always merry. Is that why they say Happy Christmas in England?
I guess, maybe. They're like, don't get drunk, listen. Tone it down, okay?
It's not proper. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Crazy, huh? So
like
the
it.
highest grossing movie about Christmas since 1980 is Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It came out November of 2000 and pulled in $260 million.
You're kidding me. I didn't like that movie at all. I
thought it would be like Elf or...
I swear to God, I thought you were going to say Home Alone.
Oh, yeah, Home Alone, too. But I mean, that is a Christmas movie, but yeah.
Really? Wow. Sorry for those of you who like that movie, but I just didn't like it.
It's not for you.
No, I'm more... I'll pick a cartoon over a live action any day.
Yeah, I'm really into the old one.
Yeah.
The Charles W. Howard Santa Claus School in Midland, Michigan hosts 130 Santas each year where they gather and learn about the history of St. Nick, popular toys, and Santa etiquette.
Santa etiquette?
Santa school.
Oh my God.
Right.
We need... Okay, if any of you have ever gone through that school, please contact us because we have a lot of questions. I do.
I just want to drive by, really.
Yeah.
The Santa school, like when he gets out.
When they graduate. Is that when you get your belt or your bell, or how does that work? Call us.
Right. So in 1980, the highest selling Christmas toy was a Rubik's Cube for $1.99.
That was expensive in 1980 too. Oh my God. That I didn't know. I didn't know that.
So the abbreviation X in Xmas is not an abbreviation. It actually stands for Chi, meaning Christ in Greek.
In Greek? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You're killing
me. The first batch of eggnog originated from medieval Britain's drink, I may murder this, posset, Posset, a hot, milky, ale-like drink. Most of which sound gross. Like, I don't really like eggnog, and the other one, a milky ale-like drink, no. Sounds like milky beer. Gross.
But you and I thought we wouldn't like clotted cream, and we did.
That's true.
So...
Fair enough.
I did not know that, though.
Yeah. All right. So the most popular theory of why we leave cookies and milk out for Santa is because Dutch children would leave food and drink out for St. Nicholas on his feast day.
That I did know because I think you covered it that year we did.
Oh, did I get it last time?
Yeah.
The concept of caroling had nothing to do with Christmas. Medieval carols were liturgical songs in the 12th century while traveling to different homes. It came from a tradition in England of wishing good fortunes to your neighbors in exchange for gifts.
I think we also covered that one too.
We might have that.
Yeah.
So the ancient Greeks considered the mistletoe an aphrodisiac, which is probably why kissing under the mistletoe will bring you luck in your love life.
I did not know that, but didn't the ancient Greeks think everything was an aphrodisiac?
Pretty much. I mean, them and the Romans, maybe.
Listen.
They were like, I don't know. Christmas makes me horny. I don't know.
Look at these pretty.
Makes me horny.
Yeah, we should probably hang this in front of the door, above the door.
Right, so the reason we give presents during Christmas is to symbolize the gifts given to Jesus by the three wise men.
That I did know, yeah.
Last one. Krampus is a demonic character that wanders the streets with chains and bells looking for misbehaving children. This is one of the scariest Central European Christmas traditions, and we all know about Krampus.
Yes. I'm already, the minute you said Krampus, I'm like, I'm just going to give myself this point.
You're like, I totally know this one. You seem to catch up towards that, like, once we cross the midway mark.
Yeah. You still won with 31. I didn't know. And I did know 14 of them.
That's still pretty good.
That is really good. Wow. It's rare to stump me, but wow, I have so many things to talk about at my cousin Cheryl's Christmas party. Did you know this? Did you know that? Like,
pull out all these facts.
All of these facts. Oh my God. That was really good.
That was fun.
That was really fun. I loved it. Good job. All right, guys.
Start off December.
It is. All right, guys. That is your Monday morning weird story. I did love it. And please take this list of 45 facts about Christmas and share them with your office staff this week.
They'll really be excited.
They'll be so excited. Oh my God. All right, guys, we will be back next week. It's my turn. And I will have another Christmas winter themed weird story for you. So I'm going to go so that I can look what that might be. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.